Because I'm right to podcast. Because I'm right to podcast.
It's done, rock, visit sometimes shame. Rico boxing sometimes while driving in the lane. With a shirt or his barbershop talk. Interviews and sports, the latest news, hear me out. Start in the show, so get me started.
Because I'm right to podcast. Because I'm right to podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, here they come.
Yo, what's up? Because I'm right to podcast. I'm your host, Don Gotti Nash, aka DG Envision. Joined with Cuzzo, Big Nasty, in the building.
In the building, son.
Fishing. Trying to fish. We talking about a little fishing in the background, you know. Oh shit. I'm about to say what the hell is this? But yeah, man, shit with Shane and them. Shane and Rico. Rico just fell off.
He's he does a couple of weeks and then that's it. He thinks he's
shit. Before that, it wasn't even a couple of weeks. I mean, Shane to do it too though. Shane kind of got the Rico vibe too though. Yeah, pop in one, talk shit to Chris. They be tripping me out talking shit though, man. But yeah, man, what's good though, man? Besides the fish. So since you say the fish is gone, what's your enjoyment now? What's your replacement?
I chase them now. I mean, now I'm still gonna fish. It's just not in this area, and it won't be every single day. Yeah. So now I'll end up going to Far Rockaway, Queens. I'll end up going out to Montauk.
You got your gas gauge fixed on your shit though, right?
Yeah.
Like I know. Yeah. Okay. Because I know. That's what I've been meaning to ask you that. So yeah, you do got that fixed to where you know what's going on. So when you do go out that far,
we are no longer black and knees.
Yeah, but when you do go out that far, how much gas you burn?
To where I was just saying to you a minute ago, like the Sound and Far Rockaway, not Far Rockaway, but in that area, probably about half a tank. So that's about $200-300.
Okay.
No, it ain't. It's half a tank. I have a 80-gallon tank. So it's not like a car, say half a tank, and you think that's good. No.
Yeah. I mean, gas is bad, period. But yeah, I mean,
gas is disgusting right now. It's disgusting. Yeah. But here's so let me explain something to you. For all those who out there in Facebook land and social media land,
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, we all over.
So here's the deal. When you know somebody who has a boat, just don't sit there and invite yourself on the fucking boat and not contribute to the gas or the bait. It's a lot. So number one, this is why I fish alone a lot, because a lot of you motherfuckers don't want to get on the boat and do the right thing. So when you do jump on someone's vessel, it doesn't run on thank yous. It runs on gas.
Right.
That's a public service announcement. Now, in your case, I'm inviting you up here with me, so I'm not asking you for that. It's for those people who sit there, they want to fish, they want to do all this, but they don't want to put no money out to be part of the enjoyment, process.
Right. Nah, man, I get it, man. That's a hell of an investment, man. You know what I'm saying? So
I jump on my man's boat. Yo, here's 50. Here's 100.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I get it, man. That's expensive. Yeah, because that, and at that point, like shit, like that ain't even like like in a car. Say you're in a car, yeah, that's like giving you $5.
Right.
Right. I mean, even at that point, it is, but it's like $5 at that point.
I've had people jump on the boat, and I don't say nothing. I wait to see what they do. They jump on the boat. They do all this. So the one time you jump on and you don't do anything,
right?
The next time you jump on, I have a PSA for you. Yo, the bait costs X amount, right? The gas costs such and such, right? Coming off with half of that if you're jumping on the boat.
Right.
How quick then motherfuckers don't go on the boat?
Right. I get it, man. I mean, but hey, it's, like you said, don't run off of thank yous and shit, man.
Don't run off of thank yous, bro.
But you should, knowing the climate. I mean, to be honest with you, getting a motherfucking car, Get motherfuckers gas, man. It's the same thing.
But cats won't do it. They won't do it in the car either.
Yeah, I'm saying, you get in the motherfucking car, you know, damn, you know, cook out. You pull up, cook out, come with some bread or
come with something. They don't come with shit.
20, or
they come with their appetite. They come with the appetite.
So it's the same concept. You know what I'm saying? It's the same concept. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, damn, help a nigga out. The white dude.
The saying that some people, you know, that's what they are.
Yeah.
I used to have all types of barbecues and stuff here, man. Yeah. Where, you know, I would say, yo, bring your favorite drink. I would still have brew. I would still have some liquor, but you can bring more liquor to a party. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can never have enough of that shit.
Right. But I started having cats stealing liquor, taking liquor. What you stealing for when you sit here drink for free?
Yeah, but it's them motherfuckers right there too that like the you know the motherfuckers the plate people.
Yeah. It's those leaving with a old tray of food.
Yeah. The plate people. That's what I call them. The plate folk, yo. The motherfuckers, yeah. And they try to sneakily do it. You know, you might get a joke or something. They'll give you a joke or some shit that throw you off. But yeah, they know you probably
occupied. The hell out of me, and that's why we don't do the parties to this day. Dude, we used to have a 100-man poker tournament every summer, right. And we put tents up, tables, the whole nine, and then all it took was this one dude that just ruined it for everybody. Yo, just stealing liquor, taking every. I'm like, yo, why? If my man would have just came to be like, yo, can I get this bottle? Go ahead. You ain't gotta steal though.
You don't need to be taking no bottles, yo.
Right, but I'm just saying, you ain't got to steal. Yeah. Ask. Right. Ask. It's coming towards the end of the night or whatever. You know what? Go ahead. That's not the bottle I like anyway. Go ahead.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, man, people, they're ignorant.
Yeah. Yeah, people, they amaze me, man. I be amazed by people sometimes.
I'd give you an amaze, switching subjects for a second. I had a woman come into my restaurant that I don't know at all.
Your head looked like y'all crazy, man. Hey, that's a good joke, man. Who wrote that for you?
Yeah, they're some comedians. So I had a woman come into the restaurant, bro, and again, I don't know her. Mm-hmm. She's like, yo, I came by once, tried to get you to do the ice cream. So I met her the one time, I guess. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I remember the ice cream thing. Yeah, we passed on that. Yeah. Well, now I'm going to be doing an ice cream truck. What I was hoping that, that you would let me sign that I use your kitchen, as like a prep station and all that stuff. Because food trucks, you got to do that. I'm like, but if you get a violation, I get a violation. And she's like, yeah, but that won't happen. And I'm like, I can't do that. Why not? I don't understand. It's no risk to you. You get a violation, I get a violation. A violation that I ain't earned. Right. I said, my health code is perfect. And she's like, well, no, I hear you, but it won't happen. I'm like, listen, I can't do that. I don't know you at all.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's your wife or some shit that you do some shit like that for. I mean, honestly, even at that point.
I had a friend actually come to me and be like, yo, I need to do such and such. And I'm like, I can do it, but I can only do it on a temporary basis. Can't do it full time. You know what I mean? But for someone I don't know, that's what I'm saying with people got nothing. This dude talking about balls look like a ball.
Hey,
people got some balls on them.
Yeah. People got no shits given. She don't give a fuck. She's trying to give you, trying to explain you some shit. You the one that's losing the most from that shit.
Right. What up, Sam?
What up?
What's up, man? Hey, man, you kind of busy on Thursdays, man. You always got shit popping on Thursdays, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
what's your free day, man? I did not move the podcast to your free day, and then all of a sudden, you'll be busy on that day. Say, nah, man, you
usually Thursday good, but yeah, it just depends.
I mean, you be on though. I mean, it ain't like you don't be on though. I mean, you be on around the same time and shit. I mean, actually, Shane told me he was free on Thursday. Shane was like, "Yeah, man, I'm good on Thursday." Shane said he was, but I knew Shane was bullshit.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust Shane.
Yeah, I wasn't even trusting him. I mean, I like the Thursdays kind of better than the I mean, I like the Wednesdays too. I like the Wednesdays or the Thursdays. Fuck around there. But what's going on with you, man?
Nothing much, bro.
How you enjoying the playoffs?
Playoffs been good. I've been waiting on this OKC series.
Is that the championship game?
Yeah, OKC in San Antonio. New York and Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of the New York joint, I'm a big New York. I live in New York, but I'm a hater on New York, all things New York except for the Yankees.
Right.
I posted that like when they were down 22 with 7 minutes left. Like,
Right.
yo, that seems like a funeral home in the Garden right now. Ain't nobody making no noise. How in the world are these dudes? And I preface this with ESPN something game stats said that at that point in time in the game that the Cavaliers were going to win 99.999% to win that game. So that 0.01%, these dudes came back and won a game. That and how Brunson just turned it on is beyond me.
No, it took good play and stupid coaching.
And whatchamacallit disappeared, bro. Disappeared.
Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell.
I think Mitchell injured. He even playing today like he injured. Like he don't seem like, I don't know if he got a groin thing or something, but it ain't like his usual explosiveness. And I remember that last game, it looked like he had tweaked something. So ain't no telling. But Cleveland match up with them good, so it's gonna be a good series too.
Yeah.
Gonna be good.
Yeah, man. Let me jump into my topics. I don't think y'all. I don't know if y'all sent me anything. Hold on, man. I have to delete that shit.
Well, while you looking that up, we got the president coming to the spot tomorrow.
What president?
President Trump.
Coming to what spot?
Coming to Rockland. Coming here.
Okay, I thought you had. Okay, I thought he coming to Rock Kitchen. I'm like, what you?
He don't want to do that.
I'm amazed he coming to New York. Probably hating. I know he ain't a fan of y'all mayor.
Well, he coming for Michael Lawler, congressman, which is weird to me. But they say he's the next guy to get groomed or whatnot.
Yeah, well, they're trying to cheat, so I guess if the cheating don't work, they might actually have to really do some real politics.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Woman, can y'all hear that?
Nope.
Why this shit ain't? Well, I probably gotta push this shit back in. So I wonder why that shit ain't playing. Still can't hear it?
Nope.
What is it? Let me see.
Where's our IT specialist at? Where's Shane?
Some reason this shit ain't.
It's real low.
Tell him that I wanted a divorce.
There we go.
I was going to tell him that I wanted a divorce. I texted my therapist, our marriage counselor, and I was like, I need to tell him that I want a divorce, but I want to do it in a session so that there's like a mediator present. Got us in like ASAP, like 2 days later. And I walked in knowing that I was going to ask for a divorce. We sit down in our session. It's like really tense, really awkward. My ex was sitting there like, so why do we have an emergency session? Therapist was like, Jamie, do you want to start? And I just started crying and I was like, I want a divorce. You know, it's hard for me to like say the words. I'm done. I want a divorce. He sat there quiet. I'm sitting next to him crying. He didn't move. He didn't look at me. He didn't react at all. He just was stone cold. And eventually our therapist was like, would you like to respond? He responded right away. And he's like, fine, let's just go ahead and finalize the details. And that was that. I looked at my therapist and I was just like kind of stunned. I knew that I was ready to leave, but I couldn't believe that that was his reaction. There was no empathy. There was no compassion. There was no like wanting to fight for us. I didn't think that there would be, but you know, you just always hope that like one last try. We went home that night. We didn't speak. He slept on the couch. I woke up and went to work the next day, came home. He was playing PlayStation that night. I sat next to him. We hadn't talked in 24 hours. I said, can we talk about what happened yesterday? And he was just playing, just looking straight ahead. And he's like, what's to talk about? In my mind, I'm thinking, this is our last ditch effort to like steer this ship around, you know? And I was like, so what are we gonna do? And he just kept playing and he was like, I already got an apartment. I already took my name off of the lease. He had done things within that 24 hours. He had opened up the filing folder of his single man life and went ahead and got.
So why do women do this, man? Like, I mean, is it this manipulation? Like, are y'all fast like this?
Are we what?
I said, would you be fast like the dude that she's talking about? Like she said, 24 hours. He was like,
I mean, if you look, put it to you like this: if both of you, well, how do I say this? If it's worth fighting for, you fight for it. But if at a certain point you're done, then you're fucking done. And then you said it. You lady said to me you want a divorce. Okay, we're at the point where it's done. So you know what? No problem. Out.
Nah, but I've seen this a lot with a woman to say some shit like that, and the dude be
don't
like,
want
all right. The dude be like, all right, and then the woman just like, hold up. What the fuck?
Right.
Yeah.
They don't want you happy. They want you miserable. And right off the bat, you just said to yourself, "Oh, I'm happy now."
Yeah,
and
like
they don't want that.
Remember the dude? He had the she said something. He just took like a little sip of water, and she was like, we had this shit on the podcast. It was like a little drip of water.
Yes, you know, I think this is over with.
Yeah, he said.
Okay. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I agree with it. Man, look, every time I was I wasn't married, but as I was coming up and I was breaking up with females, when you get to a point where you are done with something, man, you just done.
Right.
All that talking and everything. You know, when she said they was in that session and he got quiet, he sat there. That was him logically thinking about it.
That was it. He was already there. That was it.
That's us, man. That's a relationship. Women are usually emotional, men are logical, and we just like, all right. So yeah, I'm sitting there playing PlayStation, but I already got a spot. I already got my name off this and that. I mean, I done did everything. I'm good.
Ain't nothing more to talk about. You the one brought it up. It was your idea. I agree with your idea. So it's peace time.
I mean, you're gonna tell me you're gonna divorce me, and that you think that's gonna make us start talking? Like,
right.
Right. Yeah. Some of that shit is a point of return. Actually, she should have been saying the shit she's saying now. That shit she should have just been saying.
In the emergency therapy session. Right. It should have been, listen, we really need to work this thing out. We got to do this. We got to do that.
She just was she was thinking emotionally.
You tried to cut that man's balls off in front of the therapist. Yeah. And then when he took his balls back, you realize you fucked up. You know you don't fucked up, right?
Yeah, she was showing out, and this was a surprise. She thought he was gonna be on the ground crying, and she probably wouldn't have fucked with him if he would have did that shit. She probably just would have this motherfucker cried like a bitch. Like he cried.
There's a bunch of these different type of videos. Yeah, I've seen a video where the woman said that she wanted the divorce, and he granted the divorce, and now he got himself a girlfriend. He built himself up by his bootstraps. He's doing so good. She wants him back. No, ain't no takebacks. No, once the paper's signed, that's it. That's it.
I be seeing plenty of those videos when I be straight. I be almost about to send them to you, but it just be these women with these ideas how they think something's supposed to be.
Supposed to be happier on the other side.
Yeah, they think they're going to get the reaction that they plan on having. And I'm like, you don't get to control how somebody reacts, man. You come with your stupidness or you say something dumb.
I mean, that's probably a motherfucker that live with you, that's living off you, that you probably get that reaction from. Like a motherfucker that needs you, you know what I'm saying? You might get that reaction where you might, he might break down and cry. Yo, check this motherfucker right here though. He this dude right here petty as shit. So my man, he said the wedding photo with the check. He said his alimony with his wife. With his new wife on the alimony check, man, to his ex-wife. That shit petty as above. He petty as shit, ain't he?
She want the money, it cashes.
Yeah, cash it. She ain't going. She's not gonna not cash it. What's up, Rob?
I'm petty like that. I ain't gonna lie.
That's you?
My wife already knows, bro. My wife already knows. She's called me out on it that if we were to ever get divorced, that we're just not going to be friends. There's no communication. There's no talking. There would have to be 2 separate weddings for, when my kids get married. They'd have to have the wedding for me, and then they'd have to have the wedding again for her. Like, I don't want to be in the same room. That's me. I ain't fucking with you after that.
Damn. So you out. I mean, you're not even out. You just like on some. It just ain't gonna work. Ain't no friends. We can't be friends.
Nah.
We can't be friends.
I tell you, her aunt. When I first met them way back when. Her aunt and her uncle came down, cooking out, this, that, and the third, vibing. Everybody's cool, chilling. And I was like, oh, yo, I really like your aunt and your uncle. Like I like their marriage and stuff like that. And they were like, they're not married. They got divorced like 20 years ago. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, they just good friends. I'm like, how the fuck is that? Like, I don't process that.
It can happen, man. I can happen, man. It depends on how shit went left too. Sometimes it depends on how shit went left. But I'm saying it.
I can't do it. It ain't me. I'm not. I try to be grown up. I'm not a grown up.
So what you go? So Rock, what would you do, man? You just be.
Don't call me for shit. Don't text me for shit. We ain't got nothing to talk about.
Dang, Rock.
And here's the big thing. So all right, so let's toss this out there. Let's toss this out. Your ex-wife,
right?
Sims, you guys now are divorced now. Okay, you're divorced. Her new man is bopping her upside the head.
You're talking to me, right?
What you doing?
What I'm doing? Got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I don't even know why I would even know about it. I mean,
that got nothing to do with me.
So I posed that question a while ago on Facebook, and everybody's like, "Nah, you know what? That's the mother of your children. You should really be stepping up and do." That's who she wanted to go with. I don't put my hands on her. So she left and found somebody who put hands on her. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
So when people make comments like that, stepping up to what? They say you should be stepping up. So what am I stepping up to?
There's no step. There's nothing for me to step up. I'm not the provider. I'm not the provider or the security or the anything at this point.
Yeah, that's what she chose.
Correct.
Yeah.
Rock, that's not right. That's not right. Yeah, it is.
Listen, people be running their mouth. I be wanting people to go into further detail. It's easy just to say something like, give me some details. You need to step up. Explain what I'm stepping up to.
Again, because there was a relationship. You're supposed to be still taking care of it. No, I'm not.
I mean, I've been a busy dude.
There's a community that says, so if that's the case, can I still get pussy on Fridays?
Hey man, this ain't even this is something I had, yo. So my man died after being shot for trying to help a woman in a domestic violence situation.
I was about to bring
so this kind of went hand in hand. Like I'm saying, would you jump in the shit?
This is a little different because he helped a stranger.
I know. No, I'm saying it's kind of like it's because you might fuck around and get the upper hand on old boy.
Let me show you how I help in a domestic situation. Hello, police. Yeah, y'all might want to come down here. There's a guy beating up on this woman down here on the street. No, I'm not involved at all. No.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he just hit her. He just uppercutted her ass.
Wow.
Y'all need to get down here now.
Wow.
Y'all need to get here now.
You better make that call and keep it moving. They'll come arrest you.
No, because honestly, even in them situations, I jokingly said it, but I've seen it, man, where they jump your ass.
And they jumping you.
Yeah. You fuck around and you pop old boy a certain way. You know what I'm saying? She on your ass, and then you fuck around and then he get on you. So now they on you. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that shit. Like I've seen it like a couple times where it's like,
and I've seen videos where they talk about protect women at all costs and all. Again, this is not my protection.
Hold on. Here's the other problem with that shit. Here's the other problem with the domestic shit. You fuck around and do all that shit, and then she back with them.
She go right back to his ass.
Yeah. You done did all that shit. You done lost a finger or some shit, or you done got cut or some shit, or you know what I'm saying? You done lost some shit that you ain't go. Most of the time they get back with the motherfucker anyway.
Y'all can call me what you want to call me.
Call me whatever they want to call me. I don't jump in them shits, man.
I don't get involved in other people's shit.
Right. Nah.
Even if he in there whooping her ass, like I said, I'm dialing 911. That's my way of helping.
Right. That's what you do.
I'm not dying for somebody else, bro.
Right.
This
is a prime example of that shit. Yeah, he's a hero, right?
Yep.
But somebody has lost somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure.
And guarantee you, the woman is sending my man who ended up killing him, putting stuff on his books,
right?
Taking care of him,
right? Crazy, man. But just another one of your women, man. Damn, what's up with my videos, man? Like I'm having some issues with my shit. Might just be the videos or something.
He's broke. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm gonna take you home. I'm gonna take you back home. I'm gonna take you back home with you. Yeah, I'm gonna take you home.
I look like this in your car right now, and you want to take me home. You sure about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you can get any other day, right? Just like you said, you can get any dude to come and pay for your meal and take you out and wine down you, right? You can get that at any time, right?
So now we're not going on the date because you don't want to pay more than Starbucks.
Oh, it's not bad. Money's no option.
So if money's no option, then why aren't we going on the date? Like an actual date?
Because one, you trying to put me on blast. Like you got your phone out filming this interaction right now.
Okay, because I thought I was getting pranked at this point.
Hey.
Like it feels like it's not real because I've never had a grown man take me to Starbucks for a date. What is this, high school?
You never had a grown man in general because, you acting really unappreciative. Like you expect me to take you to some 5-star restaurant right out the gate. You know what? I'm gonna do you one better. I'm not even gonna take you home.
What?
Any dude can come and get you and take you out, right? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and make sure that's the case. We'll pull over right
Are
here.
You serious?
Yep, go ahead and get out.
Serious. Are you?
Go ahead and get out.
You know what?
Yep.
Whatever.
Go back on your profile. Ask one of them dudes to pick you up, take you out.
Is he wrong?
He did what I would have done because I was like, why
you ending the date?
Hey, why would I?
Yeah.
Me coming up, I must have had a very good filter with women. If I had somebody like this, hey, I'd almost enjoy that interaction. I like drama sometimes with stupidity. Yeah. I'm always, well, you gonna take me out and I'm looking like that? Looking like what? And you're like, man, get up out my car, man. You look so good, like he said, you look so good. Somebody will take you home, or they'll take you.
The fortunate, unfortunate. I have not had a lot of dates. I've been with my wife forever. I'm glad I got a good one. Right. That's all I can say.
It's mainly this social media crap, man. Because I've been on plenty of dates, man. I can't. I'll be everywhere. It might be but I've done plenty of times where we just go somewhere to talk or something. A date is just you give me get. I didn't get to know you before I spent. I ain't about to be putting no money out like that.
That's the other thing too.
It's not even about the money. To be honest with you, man, they make it about like a lot of the women now make it about
which is the easiest filter, because if you come in like this, hey, thanks for helping me cut you off. Like, yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
But it is about the money. And I here's what I say. If you're a single dude out nowadays, you're not just, you know, in the way that the society now is, you could date 3, 4, 5, 6 women at a time. You know, you go out, spend $200 on this one date, you spend $200 on another date, you spend $150 on you out $500.
No, right. They ain't how it worked. Because even back in the day, I could be, when I was single, I could easily been hollering at multiple females, getting to know them, and spend nowhere near that amount of money. Hell nah.
No, but I'm saying the expectations of what like, video type bitch want.
Right. Yeah, these
like not satisfied with just being in a. I mean, my man don't look like he's all dressed up, so
right.
You know, I don't know what happened with the conversation communication, but you know, he's taking her on a date, and Starbucks is what it is.
Yeah, like he just went balling, like he just finished balling and
right,
shit. You know what I'm saying? But in the day,
get a cut off T-shirt.
Date is a date.
Yeah, they was going swimming. That's all they were.
Yeah, she trying to go to a 5-star restaurant. I mean, you know,
right? She her date. She got Versace on and Louis Vuittons on. You know, she got her Jacob and all that jewelry and all that.
Yeah, he just trying to talk. He just trying to get. I mean, Starbucks ain't cheap either though. But at the end of the day, it ain't like that shit cheap. If you grab a couple of things in that motherfucker, you end up. You ain't going to that motherfucker spending like $3. It ain't Starbucks ain't a $3 place.
Even if like the way he dressed, and they say they like Southern California or something. Yeah, like you go pick up Starbucks and go take a walk or something.
Right.
Yeah, that's probably what the plan was. I'm assuming.
You got some bitches be like going on a walk. Go.
That's what I'm saying. That's not even so you know. But here's the other thing, like you said, Chris. Shit, you could be doing this or shit. We could just be we could Netflix and chill. We could Netflix and chill.
That's all you want. That's all you want. You want.
It don't even have to be light outside like it is here.
Well, that relates to the other video though, because if I do first get out with you, I'm already in that. So I mean, I already know what I already categorized you.
Yeah, we could just go ahead and do it that way. But this right here. Like my man trying to talk, take a walk and get to know you, you know what I'm saying? But she don't want that.
Then has some common sense because I'm looking at the like his car, I mean, it sound like he might the beeping and stuff. I was like, oh, the dude probably got a nice car. He come pick you up. And then you get on him about money. I'm like, well, you need to use your eyes, homie. Like if I'm taking you out
and my last statement on this one here is again, if I were to ever get divorced. I am simply buying pussy. I am not getting in any kind of relationship, bro. I am strictly hookers. I'm paying you to leave.
Paying her to leave. Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it here first. Rock.
You gotta do a lot of Rock check-ins if he gets single.
I'm just saying that
you good, Rock? You good?
I'm just saying, I've thought about it. I have a plan. You got to have a plan. If it ever happens, that's it. I'm not trying to get involved with another relationship. Number one, I'm too old for this shit. I'm like my man from what's Riggs and Murtaugh. I'm Murtaugh. I'm too old for this shit.
I mean, honestly, man, even that shit is not.
Art is balling his ass off tonight.
And say that's impossible for men.
This shit crazy.
But to come here and say that's impossible for men and women to be friends without them, you know, with one of them catching them feelings in your worldview, it's wrong.
So you got male friends, right? Mm-hmm. Can you get your phone out?
My friends over there.
I want you to call one of your male friends right now, live vote.
We've been friends for 9 years.
Hey, before I even play this, what we doing? What do we do? Hey, what we do?
You calling me and you about to offer me some ass?
Hey, what we doing?
Better not be calling no sick.
Yo, Kat, how are ya?
I'm good, though. How are you?
I'm good, man. You chilling?
Chilling.
Say what? I'm good, man. So what? You can talk for like 10 minutes. Yeah, I just wanted to ask, in the week, because obviously it's summer holiday and that, do you want to go on a date?
Do I want to go on a date?
Yeah.
Like what kind of a date?
Like a date.
You wanna eat food?
No, not eat food. Like go on a date.
Go on a date?
Yeah.
Like a romantic?
Yeah, type beat.
Is it? Do you like me in a romantic way?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Is that a yes or a no?
It's a yes.
Okay, fine.
Told you! I told you!
But to come here.
Yeah, yo, that's like they say, yo, do the wait, do this, do to sit on the side.
Was that little meme where they're like peeking around the building and looking at you?
9 years.
I'm your homeboy until I ain't.
9 years.
I remember we had that debate before, and I was like, and there was a girl back in San Diego I was cool with, and she was just always part of our group. But and I was like, no, I always had a homegirl. But then I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, if you was at the crib, this chick came by, and being single, and you just want to get it in, what dude really is gonna say no to that? Like,
Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
but I guess from a man's
homegirls later.
But see, from a man's standpoint, it's different in this video because it's kind of like, I ain't trying to be in no relationship with you, but don't get it twisted. I mean, you can get knocked, just like you can get knocked down, but that be it. So it's just kind of.
But it proves. I mean, it proves the point because that he should be, if he shut the shit down. I mean, honestly, he should kind of. I mean, I don't know. I guess.
He asked all the right questions. He's like, "What kind of date you talking about?" He's like, "You talking about a romantic date?" Oh,
yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's like, "We done already been out and got some food. What we talking about?"
But women be trying to prove that shit. But at the end of the day, like it ain't no. More than likely.
Dude,
more than likely.
It's not real. I seen a bunch of little YouTube where they be going and saying the female be like they can have a guy friend, this and that. And I'm like, well, sometimes you're out of their league. They ain't trying to holler at you. But I'm like,
let me explain something.
If it come down to you trying to let them tap, then believe it or not, they're probably gonna tap and put you right back where you at.
Right.
For all the ladies out there who are my friends. Again, this has been a whole lot hypothetical. If ever Michelle and I got divorced and we friends,
they ain't got nothing to worry about. You said you all hooker after that.
Yeah, you said you all hooking, right? You all hook.
That's what they gonna be. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
He gonna be doing that. What was that? What movie was that where he put the money? She left the money on the nightstand for him.
Decent. What's one? Boomerang. But I'm thinking of the John with the money. I'm thinking that it was a decent proposal.
But I stand firm on the notion that men cannot be friends with women and not think about smashing.
That's it. It ain't even the emotional part. It's the same concept. It's just we gonna smash.
That's it.
Yeah. Now maybe she kind of think
women hold the card. Listen, at the end of the day, the woman holds the cards, right?
Yeah, she hold the card, and she knows she hold the
cards. But like this man has stayed devoted for 9 years as a friend to finally hear you want to go on a date. What is he supposed to say? No, we're friends.
Yeah. I mean, that's what the dude saying that. That's what she thinking he gonna say. Now, I might think she might believe that ain't possible because she called the motherfucker. She probably thought like she had to. It's like, you know what I'm saying. It's like, I mean, I guess you can, if you did that shit, the reversal. I mean, it could happen, but it might be less likely on the other end than it is on the dude. And we fucking, like, it ain't no. You know what I'm saying? The girl might give you the bullshit no. Like she might not give you.
I think it would be a low percentage.
Yeah.
No. Excuse me. Low percentage is yes.
Yeah.
Right. I still think even a female would think about it and be like, you know what?
She'll say little shit. You got a girl. You got. Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
we are friends, but you know, maybe I need to look at my friend as my fucking lover.
Right. Yeah. Because it's the same concept. You just ain't fucking a motherfucker.
Right.
The dude just waiting. He got all the secrets. He, you know. But let me get this shit. Hold up. All right, let me get to the next joke. So check this out, man. This is some different shit.
A man has been arrested and is now facing a 5-year prison sentence after a confrontation at a railway station left a young man with a severe jaw fracture. The incident unfolded at a crowded station when a group of 4 young men suddenly threw water balloons at a man named Robert, 33, as he was boarding a train. Robert's rage exploded instantly. He immediately turned back and charged toward the group, delivering a devastating punch that sent one of the young men, Tyler, 22, crashing to the ground. The sheer force of the impact shattered Tyler's jaw, leaving him unconscious on the station floor. Tyler's friends quickly called for an ambulance and rushed him to emergency medical care. At the same time, station security cordoned off the area and escorted Robert away in handcuffs. In court, while the defense argued that the victim's provocation triggered the attack, the prosecutor maintained that Robert's reaction was... The prosecutor maintained...
What you laughing at, man? You laughing at my man?
That is not... This has to be... The whole thing has to be a fucking joke. Because that person... that they have
argued that the victim's provocation triggered the attack. The prosecutor maintained that Robert's reaction was an act of excessive and destructive violence. The judge emphasized that regardless of being mocked, using such force to cause serious injury is inexcusable. At the conclusion of the trial, Robert was convicted of
out in Minnesota,
cordoned off the area and escorted Robert away in handcuffs. In court, while the defense argued that the victim's provocation triggered the attack, the prosecutor maintained that Robert's reaction was an act of excessive and destructive violence. The judge emphasized that regardless of being mocked, using such force to cause serious injury, unconscious on the station
So that dude you seen before.
floor. Tyler's friends quickly...
He was a trip in his case, man. Robert Brooks, I believe is his name. So they got the Robert part right, but you know.
Nah, I had to see if that's, but if that did. But I do see the Robert Brooks jump, but I had to see this. I have to confirm.
Yo, this dude was hilarious. Representing himself. Hilarious.
He was hilarious. Did he get out of the case?
He didn't get out of it. He ran people over. He's sick. He went through a Christmas parade just mowing people down. But now, as far as that prank and getting punched and I'm not saying it's right, but I understand. However, it was just water balloon, no harm, no foul. But you don't know what people are going through every day. Leave people alone. Not everybody's down with your pranks and your jokes.
Yeah, I gotta try to confirm that jump. I mean, it is some incidents where stuff like that happens and shit though, but I can't confirm that.
Definitely say if you get hit with water, technically that's an assault.
Yeah, but again,
but say that did happen to you, and you did. I mean, what you supposed to do, man? Like, what you doing, man? You gonna lose your shit off the water?
It don't even sound like my man got in trouble for hitting him. It sounds like he just hit him too hard. So that's the crazy part to me. Like, how you gonna tell me? I don't know nothing about that boy John. Nothing. They didn't care about me when they hit me with some damn water. So I mean, you telling me I can't whoop their ass when they hit me? I don't know about that.
That's what it is, man. I mean,
so you just supposed to be able to take your wet ass on the train and be like, oh, y'all got me. Like, nah, dude.
That's what it's supposed to be, unfortunately. I don't agree with it, but I understand. I think like Chris Rock said, I ain't gonna hit a bitch, but I shake shit out of him.
They'll be like, oh, you shook her too hard and she got a back injury, causing her to go to chiropractors.
Give me my fucking phone, nigga. Give me my fucking phone, nigga. I told you to give me my phone. Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
I know exactly what's wrong with these kids. These kids ain't got no fear. And when I mean they ain't got no fear, they ain't got no fear of the consequences of their mama and daddy, because their mama and daddy ain't putting no fear in their heart. They don't have no fear of consequences because there ain't no consequences. That's why this young man felt that it was okay to whoop up on his teacher after getting his phone taken away. See, I remember when I was in the 8th grade, my teacher took my phone, and it was actually a phone that my mama had gave me. It was an old Nokia. The teacher took my phone and she put it in a drawer. And yes, I was pissed. I was mad, but I knew better. I knew not to put my hands on my teacher. But I didn't go home and tell my mama and daddy that I got my phone taken away. You know why? Because I had fear of consequences, of getting my ass whooped. I didn't want to be put on punishment. I wanted to go outside. I wanted to play. I wanted to play on my game. But I knew that if my teacher would have called my mama and told her that she took my phone away, that none of that stuff was going to happen. So I kept it to myself. I kept it to myself until one day my mama called me into the living room. She said, Avery, where's your phone? And I just had to tell her the truth. I couldn't keep it from her. I said my teacher took it. She called the school and asked his teacher about the phone, and the teacher told her she took it a couple of weeks ago, and my mama told her to keep it. That teacher had that phone until the end of the school year. That was my 8th grade year. I remember it like it was yesterday. See, that's the issue with these kids. They don't have any consequences, bro. They don't. And that's why they do what they do, because they don't respect anybody at the schools, any elders, any other adults, because they don't even respect their mama and daddies at home, because their mama and daddies ain't giving them no boundaries or anything else to respect.
Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah. I mean, that's a case of with it, because nowadays the teacher, you better give my motherfucking phone. You know what I'm saying? That's what the moms have come with now. You better give my son my motherfucking phone. I'll beat your motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? Mama already threatened the ass whooping. You're gonna get another ass whooping, you know what I'm saying? But now, I mean, that's probably that's a difference, because they would, the teachers used to have a little more authority per se than they have now, even to the point there where you probably would have got paddled or something, or the yardstick or some shit. But I mean, you think it's not solely parents, but it's just the society too.
No, that's parents.
No, it's not all parents.
No, society. They know society.
You can whoop a child ass, Chris, and they can tell on you now. You could get in trouble as a parent now for touching the kid now.
You better go have him sit in the damn corner then. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but hey, it's parents.
I'm just telling you, it ain't just parents.
See that shit all the time, bro.
It's society too. I think it's a combination. I get a parents the bigger portion of it, but it's society. It's strict parents, but at the end of the day, if you go into school, you know what I'm saying? They not holding, like the teachers can't do what they need to do.
They can't do what they need to do because they don't have no structure at their house. So that's what it is. That's why they push boundaries. Parents are trying to be friends. I ain't your friend. So that's what I'm saying. I see it all the time, bro. Like, I mean, I work with the public. I see it all the time. Parents trying to be buddies. They want to negotiate.
They are.
I ain't never in my life came up as a kid and was able to negotiate with my mom. My mom and dad told me to do something, my ass did it. It wasn't no negotiation.
But you can't say you ain't never seen people that came from a house that had that and still went out and did shit. You know
I can say that because I could tell when I came up, I had the friends that had the negotiation household. I saw how they came up, and I saw the friends that had the in the house be there a certain time. I seen them come up, and it's two different people. So
but I've seen it with the strict parents though. And I've seen it, but the kid can still be bad.
I don't get it twisted. Going to college, I seen some of the strict lockdown kids go a little crazy when they got their freedom.
Right.
I mean, I'm just talking about why they kids. You know what I'm saying? What you do when you get to 18, that's on you.
I get it.
Yeah, these damn kids, that negotiating crap, man. That's what the world is now. Everything is friendly, kumbaya shit. Like that ain't reality.
But just think about this. What you think? I mean,
one thing we didn't talk about in this whole thing. That boy just wailed off on that teacher. So what's up with him now? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I'm about to say I wonder what, and I'm talking about from the other end.
His ass went to jail. He's somewhere locked up. They put him in juvie or something.
So yeah, I wonder what happened on the other end, because like I said, a lot of times it's like if they let him back in school or they let the teacher.
He's not back in school.
He ain't back in no damn school. That boy now he under a structure of juvie. He's sitting up in some place locked up. Like, so you gonna get that structure. You either gonna get it willingly or you gonna get it behind some type of bars. I mean, it just is what it is.
Yeah, my man wanted this. My man wanted his phone, man.
Yeah, so he ain't gonna have no phone where he going.
Oh no, well, he might. They get phones nowadays.
Yeah, I mean they sneak them in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is.
Giving them. I think they let them get them Jones or something like that, or something. It's like the motherfuckers have them now. I don't know.
Nah.
This next topic a little slightly sideways. I picked it from step head comment on this joint.
Oh God, you know, so this stuff.
All I'm asking y'all is if this person was your girls was playing, would you let them play track with your daughters? How would you feel about that? Would you feel this not competitive? I mean, this is like an advantage. So this transgender, this transgender, she was dominating in one of the championship runs. Let me throw it out there. I mean, but I'm here. But no, would you let your? But I'm serious. Like, would you let your girls play? How would you feel if this situation had ever happened to you? If you had a daughter, would you?
I think I would argue it. I mean, I'd have the right to argue it as a parent because I believe in fairness. And I mean, you don't give a damn what. But for some transgender, I think they said I forgot what the 0.01%, whatever the hell it is. But I mean, as a parent, I'm gonna say something. I mean, I'm gonna be upset about it. I mean, if in that specific track meet, we might have to back out of it. I mean, I don't know because I just don't see how that's fair.
I mean, track wouldn't be the worst. It'd be like some wrestling or some shit like that, where I probably something where it's like a little.
No, it's definitely track, dude. There's a definite difference between men and women in track.
I know, but I'm talking about I wouldn't be as. I'm saying now if your daughter beat her, then it's like But I'm saying if it was like wrestling or some, I'm just saying at the end of the day, like, what if your daughter said, "Look, I want to do it."
It wouldn't be no wrestling or nothing.
That's what I'm saying. If it was like wrestling or like football or like that, I mean, I guess you wouldn't even get it. I mean, you would probably get that on that level. But
that's another thing that's different in the world now than when we came up. Too many people care about what other people think. I'm gonna raise my kid how I want to. If I feel like my kid going into something that's not fair, I'm gonna voice my opinion, and we probably
and you should though. I mean, but again, people would get mad at you even talking about something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't care. I mean,
like I'm talking even us talking about it. I'm like, yeah, but at the end of the day, it's like I wouldn't. It is. I think it's unfair. That,
but that's the thing. That's we choose our words so carefully now. We say we think it's unfair. That's unfair.
Right. It's not unfair.
that is unfair.
All right, the thing is you being literal. I mean it's unfair, but I'm just saying I'm just saying just my thoughts. I'm just saying thing as in my thought on it. It's unfair. You know what I'm saying? It's
unfair like a bug. I'm like, nah, we good. I thought this because I mean it's just I don't even understand the real debate in this. Like I know people cancel cultures and all this other stuff, and people scared to say what they think nowadays, which is insane to me. It's not like you disrespecting somebody; you're just protecting your kid.
Yeah, it's gonna continue being a debate. Even the bathrooms, however, it's gonna continue being a debate.
Yeah,
and
I was saying, I don't even know if y'all know it. That was what I was gonna send you. It's that some dude that be on YouTube calling every black people niggas all the time.
Chip. chimping out.
Yeah, that chimping out dude. Y'all saw that he in prison.
$1.25 million.
Hey, most beautiful thing I saw, dog. I mean, and this is what happens when this type of stuff is an issue. That's what brings out that type of stuff. Now you got a fool walking around with a camera because the camera is your protection now. It's like so he recorded people while he called them in, nigga this, nigga that. And,
oh yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah. So you said
the builder.
Yeah, that fool. Yeah. So somebody, you keep, hey, like they say, you keep playing stupid games, you're gonna get a stupid prize. And he ran up on the wrong person, and then this fool ended up shooting himself and the other person. I mean, I don't know how that happened. But his ass he in jail right now.
What he thought he was doing was First Amendment type of speech type thing, which he's inciting. What's the word that they used? Like a racial epithet or whatever. He's inciting hate speech. There we go. He's inciting hate speech, so that's not protected by the First Amendment. And then the other part is that you premeditated. You talked about the fact that you are going to shoot someone and you're going to get off because you're defending yourself. Well, you just set yourself up for premeditation.
Yeah, I mean that's like all us being out and this fool right up on us and just like calling us nigga this, nigga that, and then we want to react. You're recording it, and then you also got a weapon on you. And I mean, what? So what are you doing actually? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what's the point, dog? And then it's like all these people getting on. Oh yeah, it is just a word and this and that. Man, shut y'all ass up. Like you don't know me or nobody else around. So if it was just a word, he wouldn't be recording it and bringing weapons with him and stuff like that. So yeah, I enjoyed seeing that he was in. I mean, I knew it happened. Either he was gonna end up beat the hell up, shot himself, or end up in somebody's jail. So I guess he got the third one.
He got the jail.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. All right, man.
Freedom of speech. He got up on the screen.
What screen? What you doing?
Said vocals. Somebody got
that's extremely easy. This is extremely easy.
It is?
Yes. I am not a fan of the show.
But you said you're not a fan. You didn't say
not a fan of them whatsoever.
You definitely went to fan. You didn't go to both.
Yeah. That was a. This is actually pretty tough to me, man.
It ain't tough. All the other ones can sing.
Hey, Joe can sing, man.
Okay, so Joe can't sing, dude.
Joe's whack.
Oh my God.
Tank is on. So now, I mean, I don't know if I can say this or not. Tank is on replay in my car. Is that, am I not supposed to be listening to Tank?
Are you listening to Tank or are you listening to the group? Is it what was the group he was in?
TGT.
I'm not LSG. TNT. TGT.
I don't even know anymore.
I don't know. I mean, based off of Don.
It's the Beyonce, man.
I don't know who else I can listen to.
Beyonce, man. It ain't.
You can listen. You can. So this is the stipulation for this one. You can listen to them by yourself. Yeah. Can't be listening to that with some homeboy in the car. It's just weird.
You can't look over to your homeboy and
be singing these words. You can't do it.
I told y'all already. I've talked endlessly about this.
Yeah, we know.
You and my whip, we're listening to
Chris,
what
you ain't going for it?
Nah.
You ain't gonna touch my radio.
That's what I'm kind of scared to get around Rock because I feel like I'm gonna get on the boat or so when I'm even gonna start playing some goddamn.
And I've done that.
I'm like, jump right. Can we please put on like something like hip hop, please?
Here's my thing with this. My analogy. Even a penis gets soft after a while.
What?
Meaning you can't be hard 24/7, man. I can't sit there and listen to hip hop and all that 24/7. And I'm not going to. I'm securing my manhood that I can play Tank with another dude in the same car as me, on the boat with me. Nobody's doing the bending.
Been there. The analogy got a little cringy there. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I get it, Rock. I get it, man. But nah,
it got a little cringy. I mean, with this group, I'm probably know I'm a knock out Tyrese. I'm listening to the other three. I don't know why I like that Jamie Foxx. That first Jamie Foxx he put out, that was good.
Yo, Jamie is.
I've always liked Tank album.
A lot of people don't realize that Jamie can really sing.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be some kind of stuff.
This is actually a little tough, man.
It ain't tough. Joe's whack. Get his whack ass out.
He's not whack, man. Joe not whack.
Joe ain't whack.
Yeah. That's
if you replaced him with Luther. Now we have a debate on who.
I think. I mean, Luther just stand out on this anyway. So it's like,
you know what? I won't go so far.
Luther.
I won't go so far as Luther. I won't say Luther. Yeah. If you change that to Brian McKnight.
Yeah, that Brian. Yeah, that
Brian McKnight is a better. Yeah, that's a better. What's that?
Better way. I can't really. Yeah, I'm having a hard time saying who the worst. You said Tyrese.
I'm keeping Joe. I'm going Tank, Joe, and Jamie Foxx.
I mean, Tyrese
only in this group. I like Tyrese. I just, if I'm
I probably would say Tyrese too, man. I
like the voice
because Tank got like some range.
It just feels weird even saying this to say I like the voices of these other three guys. All this is cringy, but yeah, I like those three more than Tyrese.
Would you say you like?
Jamie Foxx, Joe, and
what did you say about you said something about three? What'd you say?
No, I was just saying it feels.
You said something about three. I heard you say three something. You said something about three voices.
No, I just said
repeat it. Just repeat it. Just repeat it.
Yeah, I'm not repeating it.
Hey, yo, this last one, y'all. This last one, rocker light. Who's the worst quarterback in this picture, man?
The worst quarterback in this picture. Damn. I got a clue. He's probably the shortest.
You bugging.
Bugging. Rock, who you putting over?
I saw this whatchamacallit. And
I want to hear this.
I saw this on Facebook earlier and I went through the comments.
Hold on, Rock. We need your rankings. We need your rankings and everything with your story. This is your moment. I need to hear this.
The worst out of that group is Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my God.
Rock.
It is.
This is a.
Hold on. Y'all are not trying to say Drew Brees.
It's gotta be Brees.
How is it Drew Brees?
It's gotta be
Drew Brees holds damn near every single passing statistic.
It's gotta be Brees, man. Right?
I'm done with this podcast. I'm done with
So who next then? Who after Brees? I mean, not who after Brees, but who? So
stop for 1 second. Stop. Please, please stop.
All right.
Mr. Statman over there.
Statman.
Start clicking away. Drew Brees holds damn near every single season record for passing in the NFL in history. And you're telling me he's the worst one?
So I'm gonna let you know this, and this is just me because you say I'm the stat guy. I like pulling up stuff. Even when you Google top 5 quarterbacks, 4 of them on this list: Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, Johnny Unitas, Brett Favre. Then I don't even know how Brett Favre is.
Yeah. That kind of threw me. So yeah.
But let me see. Best quarterbacks of all time ranker. Let's see where they put Drew Brees. Got Tom Brady number 1, Peyton Manning number 2, Aaron Rodgers number 3, Johnny Unitas number 4, Dan Marino number 5, Brett Favre number 6, Steve Young number 7, Joe Montana number 8, Bart Starr number 9, Warren Moon number 10, Patrick Mahomes 11, Otto Graham 12. God dang, where is Drew? Jim Kelly, Ken Stabler, Wyatt Tittle, Russell Wilson, Randall Cunningham.
So you know the list is fucking bogus.
This was trash. I wouldn't even put Drew Brees this far now. I'm still scrolling and I ain't got Drew Brees on here.
Drew Brees has 80,000 career passing.
Oh, damn. I thought I got the Drew Brees and it was Drew Bledsoe. Damn.
571 touchdowns. How is this man?
So this is how I look at the list. You're gonna put Tom Brady number one. So we ain't gonna argue that part. I don't do my best players off of I don't do it off of stats all the time.
So hold on a second, because I put in NFL all time.
Hey, look at I got it up on the screen, man. You see it on the screen?
Drew Brees is number 2 behind Brady.
So this is my thing when it comes to Drew Brees. Talent wise, and we can't talk about what we're seeing currently because Aaron Rodgers obviously isn't what he used to be. But from a quarterback, just a talented quarterback, just talent. Just this is the quarterback. I don't matter what team they own. It's got to be Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, who was like the person that ran the whole field. I mean, Peyton Manning is another level of quarterback. I feel like he was born to be a damn quarterback. I just don't see Drew Brees. I felt put up great numbers, man, but I just don't think he's not with them four. I just don't see it. I don't see it like from his.
So Rob, who you got? So who's number 4? I'm just trying to see how you going with the, because I think
out of this ranking,
he put Aaron Rodgers number 5, which is I don't get that. I don't get that at all.
I think it's those will probably be the bottom 2.
I mean, you're looking at it's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's right there. It's right there on the screen. Tom Brady, Brees, Manning.
Man. Nah, for real.
It's right there on the screen.
Hold on, you got Brees over Manning?
No.
Yes, I got Brees over Manning.
Oh my God.
Wow. Hold on, Rock. You start to sound like Rico. You start to sound like Rico.
My shit is right there. My shit is. I'm looking at the stats.
I mean, I see the stats. I'm not going.
I'm looking at the stats.
We're not gonna.
There's nothing that you could tell me, and then all of a sudden stats don't matter. So
I've always said
nothing you can tell me. Period. This dude holds damn near every single record, bro. And you're telling me he's not? At this point, fuck both of y'all.
Hey, look, we're looking at the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl wins, Brady, Mahomes. Oh, he didn't roll out. He didn't took his shit around.
They took his ball and ran home, didn't he? Oh my God.
Damn, he got Brees over Manning, though. Wow.
I pulled up a top 25 list. Ain't that Drew Brees nowhere on it.
I mean, his stats. I mean, honestly, his stats. Though, I didn't know he was up there like that with the stats, though. God damn.
No, Drew Brees. I know his stats are good. I'm just talking about if we picking best quarterback. 'Cause at some point, because that you have to pick the player, like what the player is. And I don't know. I just can't put him. I'm not putting that dude over Aaron Rodgers. That's not a thing.
To me, when I look at them, yeah, it has to be him. That's what I'm saying. It had to be him, and then you would go to Aaron Rodgers. I just want to see how he had to flip, and
they purposely put that fool in the middle so you can see that he was all short.
And you can't put him over. You definitely can't put him over Brady or Manning. You can't put him over. You can't put none of them over Brady. I mean, you can put Mahomes. Mahomes is. I mean, technically speaking, I mean, he ain't.
See, that's why the stats don't matter because we already know just watching Mahomes at the time we've seen.
I know, and look at him. Look at his shit. That's what I'm saying. Like he already passed him.
So that's what I'm saying. So
it's like your argument. Your argument is like, look at the stats, and I'm saying, look at Mahomes. He's 36,000. Like he already up. He up here. Shit.
But that ain't what that's what I'm saying though. We don't. It can't be longevity, dog. I could pull up.
Mahomes is
pull up somebody.
Mahomes is by Brady. He's right there with Brady.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he right there with Brady. I mean, you might get an argument. You know, it's there. He there.
Well, let Rock sitting home, laying in his little New Orleans Saints blanket. You know that's what he's doing right now.
Shit, look at Aaron Rodgers. I mean, look at Aaron Rodgers' TD to interception ratio. Look at that shit, man.
Well, that's
you see that shit?
That's why stats don't matter because
look at this.
Break them down.
Best TD to interception ratio and rating. I'm just saying this is,
that's what he was known for. Like he didn't get a ball up. Aaron Rodgers in his prime was probably the best I've seen the quarterback position played. I even know as great as Mahomes is playing. The only my issue with Aaron Rodgers is he just didn't close. He couldn't get past my 49ers a lot. Like I didn't like him in the but when you talk about him in his prime, man, like it. I mean, that dude could put that ball wherever he wanted to. I mean, that dude was crazy.
Yeah, he was a problem, man. He's definitely was a problem.
As great as Mahomes.
And Brees was a problem, but it's like it ain't just like you can't just say that because we looking at a dude. This dude right here is above. He's up there. He's better than he's over them at this point. It's crazy.
To me, Brees ain't better than both my 49er quarterbacks. I want to put him over Joe Montana or Steve Young.
Oh yeah, he not even. Yeah, he not even. Yeah, so at the end of the day, it's like he there. Like Mahomes is Mahomes can run away with the shit next couple years, or he can stay where he at because that fuck around it. He fuck around. He just be an injured quarterback the rest of the time. So I mean, he still got his legacy. Still can.
Yeah, an accomplishment and stats, like when you're talking about like the best ever, that does matter. So it ain't like I'm hating on Drew Brees and his numbers. I'm just saying when you get that, like that group you just showed, all of them got accomplishments and stuff. So it's like, well, which one is better? If I need somebody to throw that ball and put it on the dime, hey, that's Aaron Rodgers all day. That motherfucker's hey. prime Aaron Rodgers, I'll say.
Yeah, prime. And he can run. So it's like, he can scramble like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like
him and Mahomes, I think, in that list were the only quarterbacks that ran. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and Drew Brees were pocket quarterbacks.
Shit, Mahomes, his touchdown interception ratio ain't even fucking with that. Like this shit looks amazing. Looking at it and looking at everybody else.
Yeah,
like,
Mahomes will get that ball up. He'll throw some interceptions, but what's name didn't. Like Aaron Rodgers was accurate.
Like he's almost at he's about to catch Aaron Rodgers on interceptions. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna pass him. 85, 123. Shit, he's gonna pass him at some point.
Yeah, he definitely will.
Yeah, so I mean that's what Rock ain't looking at. Rock ain't looking at the efficiency of him quarterbacking. And it ain't like he got like it ain't like he got a bunch of he like turnover prone, like maybe you like Manning start throwing interceptions. Or he fumbled a lot. Like it's not like that was his shit. Like it's like, we look at his fumble, like he fumbled a lot or but damn, Rodman rolled out.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
All right, man. That's it for the podcast, man.
All right, boom. I'll let y'all.
All right, man. Y'all share the stream.
Sure.